Today on Smith Family Folio, we miraculously transform before your very eyes into nautical folk when we try out a raft boat my dad gifted me for my birthday. Come on! My dad sent me a boat for my birthday. That's my dad for you.
So we're gonna go try out a boat today. When I say boat, I mean raft.
We got this boat in the mail like 3 days ago and we haven't taken it out yet because we're not really boat people. My husband can barely swim.
We're not really water folk or boat folk or raft folk.
Let's see what happens. It could be really fun. It could just be us swimming and pushing a boat to the shore. The boat the size that we have is really hard for 1 or 2 people to paddle.
I will say on the box though, there's one guy paddling and he's got like 4 other people in there and they all seem to be smiling and having a really good time.
Yeah, I saw that picture and I thought the same thing. I feel kind of nerdy in a way.
Well, you are nerdy.
I mean, so this boat is a raft. The purpose of the boat is to put it in the river and like go rafting down the river.
You know, I wanted to take it and just blow it up and let it sit for a day and make sure that it like kept air and all that. So you're like really jumping the gun in my book. I was fine to just like, I was basically ready to blow it up and then just sit in it in the driveway. So.
That's really lame.
Yeah.
Blowing the thing up in a driveway and standing next to it in the driveway, I can't think of anything more sad.
I mean, I can think of plenty of sad things. They wouldn't involve boating though.
Well, I'm talking about sad things involving boating. It's like, hey, we have a boat. Let's go blow it up in the driveway and look at it.
Well, we just want to make sure it's a boat. What if we get there and it turns out to be like an inflatable...
Like a floating giraffe.
Yeah, I was going to say an inflatable pizza.
Everyone just grab on. All right, so here's a little path. And it looks like all the boats are over here. And this is the little pond. So see, this looks pretty nice. This looks pretty mellow. You know how to do it, right? We look right.
No car.
No car. We look left. No car. Okay, let's go.
Thanks for helping me, Mama.
Aw. Googling inflatable boat and raft doesn't bring much up, surprisingly. A lot of Zelda references. But it's probably because most people who buy boats buy ones that you don't have to blow up first. The Intex Excursion 5, available at everyone's favorite boat store, Amazon.com, is one of the 7 top-rated inflatable boats of 2020, according to OutsidePursuits.com. We can buy all kinds of accessories for this thing, even a small motor. There's basically nothing about this boat that seems like a good idea. So we decided to try it out first on the smallest body of water we could possibly find, a local man-made pond.
Should we put it in sideways or should we put it in?
I think we put it in with the point tip, the tip out, right?
It is almost time
This is actually like kind of an ideal
to
spot.
take our ride. We're gonna do our Maiden Voyage. The first rule of boat club is just follow all of our rules. And then everything else, you know, we can explain along the way.
Basically just stay in the boat.
Hey Wyatt.
Yeah.
Wyatt, are you excited for this boat?
Yes, and I'm gonna bring some rocks to fall in the water.
I don't know if we can bring rocks in this boat. I was meaning for us to go forward. Just kidding.
Well, you're supposed to row backwards.
Are you?
Yeah,
Doesn't feel right.
yeah. You row backwards with the front of the boat. What were you, raised in a barn?
Yeah.
Far away from the
I
water?
was raised in a barn, far away from the water.
There goes the shoreline. Say bye, shoreline.
We're going back to my island. Look, here's the little plane.
I think you need to get me doing like a couple really good paddles, and then we'll just use that footage for anytime.
Okay, but you're rowing backwards.
No, I'm not.
You are. You have to row with the front of the boat and you have to, like, basically, you should be paddling backwards.
And how the hell am I supposed to see where I'm going?
I tell you. And you turn
no,
around
you're
and...
so wrong.
All right.
I mean, how does that make sense?
The boat's blown up. We know it works.
What is this?
Looks like a little island of some kind.
It's my island.
I don't know.
Oh,
It's like a little homemade island.
Mom, this is my island.
Okay, since I'm doing it backwards, will you tell me which way to go?
I got to go back.
What are you gonna do, Wyatt?
I gotta hop on the wall.
You wanna hop on that rock?
Yeah. I don't really know how to get on it.
Here we are, Grandpa Mark. We're out on the pond here, rowing in the boat, and we're having a great time. It's beautiful. I've got my legs stretched out, and Alex is doing all the hard work rowing. This would be really awesome to take in the river.
Yeah, that's the next step. I'm glad we,
Experimented in this pond.
All right, so we're boat people now.